Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name's Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow, and thank you for those that do. It does help a lot. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy really quick, and we'll get into y'all's reading, okay? So alright guys, let's see what Spirit has for you today, okay? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Okay, it gets all these messages out to the other Tauruses, gets in the algorithm, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna start with the true emotional, right, and we'll go from there. Alright, so angel guys, spirit guys, give light, clear, and precise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Taurus need to know at this time, Spirit, for their highest good? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see, guys. Alright, so heartbreak. Some of you could be dealing with a heartbreak, or somebody's heartbroken because of you. Alright, so if this is not you, this could be the energy around you. Okay, so what is this with heartbreak, Spirit? Alright, getting readings. So somebody's getting readings, they're heartbroken. Maybe they got a reading and they were heartbroken by what they heard. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. What else? You got here workplace affair. For some of you, you found out that somebody had a workplace affair. Alright, what else, Spirit? Alright, GPS. So, this person could be at a distance from some of you here. The number 19 could be significant. For some of you here, you're tired of the sweet talk. You're fed up with this person. This person could have had a workplace affair or something like that, or maybe travels for a living. But when they do, they're out doing something. And for some of you here, you might have gotten a reading here. So now you're heartbroken because of it. You found out some sort of information. All right. For some of you here, somebody's tracking someone. All right. With a GPS or some shit like that. So for some of you, you need to follow your internal GPS. That's your intuition. All right, so what's GPS here? Yeah, firestorm. Now someone's having some sort of mental breakdown. All right, they're going through some sort of karma. All right, somebody's car could be broken. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag for some of you here with that firestorm. But yeah, somebody's going through an ending. All right, or they're going through some sort of loss. What's workplace affair? Divine masculine. So, not so divine, but I don't have none of these in the reverse. Okay, so this could be the divine masculine who had a workplace affair getting readings, right? And now this could be you running away from this situation after finding this out with getting readings and running. All right, you could have reached out to this person and said something or something like that, and they're running away from taking accountability as well. Okay, so what's heartbreak? You got married. So this person could be married. For some of you, you're married with this person, and this person could have stepped out or something like that. Okay, or this could have been somebody from your past that's coming back around or something like that. We are in Mercury retrograde. That's probably why the past is coming back. So married. What's married? All right, this person could have gone off and married somebody else. Yeah, triggers and cycles. Okay, so this is a lesson for some of you here. You've learned some sort of lesson. This person does this in a regular. All right, what's getting readings and running? Right, yeah, you're running away from anything that no longer serves you, and you're self-loving. Okay, so you're doing that self-love, that care. Okay, look at yourself in the mirror and you're like beautiful, right? Using affirmations, right? What's this with workplace and divine masculine? Now they miss you. What's firestorm here? For some of you here is somebody who you worked with. Okay, so that could be significant. No shit where you eat. All right, what's GPS with firestorm? Trap. This person's at a trap. This person's trapped somewhere in a mental breakdown. They can't get out of a situation. So that could be significant for some of you here. They try to trap you. This person is so trapped that they're even followed through a GPS here by their person because they don't There's a thin line between love and hate. They don't trust. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot. So, actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. Angel guides, spirit guides, good light, clear, and precise messages for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Moon. Now, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright, let me know if this resonated, if you guys are going through this, right, in the comment section. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Alright, so. You got the Ace of Cups. Alright, so you're loving yourself. For some of you here, this could be a new beginning. Okay, so you're looking forward to a new beginning. What's all this with heartbreak, married, and round cycles, triggers, and lessons, Spirit? With heartbreak. RS could be somebody's initial. Yeah, you're moving into calmer waters. For some of you here, you're letting go of all the baggage and shit like that, and you're moving towards a place of calm, right, with the Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords? Aquarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius, or it could be dealing with another Taurus, but Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. All right, you're cutting somebody off. That's the kind of energy that I'm showing off here. So, showing up here. All right, for some of you here, you could be mad at this person for what they're saying or something like that. All right, so what's this King of Swords? Some of you could have gotten a divorce here. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. Now this person is doing some sort of magic or manipulation to get you back. Okay, so for some of you here, this is definitely a divorce with this married. All right, or this person is getting married. They're trying to manipulate a situation, okay, and breaking somebody else's heart to come and reach out to you, or that's what they did to you. So, what's this Magician in the reverse? This could be a boss figure too, so. Nine of Cups, defaming you. Alright, so Nine of Cups in the reverse, you could be dealing with somebody who drinks a lot or somebody who overindulged. They don't have any confidence in themselves. Alright, so Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is a person who's deeply dissatisfied with their life right now. They could have gone off and married somebody else, but they're heartbroken. Okay, so what's the Nine of Cups in the reverse? You got Gemini here. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Then you got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. Okay, so King of Wands. What's King of Wands? With the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So same-sex connection too. I'm picking up here, or two alphas. Doesn't matter the gender. Okay, so King of Wands. What's King of Wands, Spirit? I feel like you're taking a leadership role. Yeah, you're cutting through the bullshit. You have breakthrough clarity. Some of you are looking good. All right, this could be a decision between two people. One of them is very logical. And manipulative. The other one is very good in bed. Okay, so that could be significant with the King of Wands. All right, but yeah, this is a go-getter. King of Wands is definitely in their prime. All right, with the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. All right, Eight of Cups. This person could be walking away from a marriage. Okay, or some sort. What's this Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. An equal give and take. So that they could come towards you. The Eight of Cups, they're leaving, okay, a situation. So they could come towards you to give you a Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. For some of you here, the universe is on your side. So I could read this two ways. Okay, so you could be divorcing this person and now dating someone new. All right, however, this person could drink a lot or something like that. So be careful with it. But it is an equal give and take for some of you here. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You might need to walk away from something. Okay, so I feel like if you're walking away from this person, is going to be... the universe is going to be in your favor, or you're going to get some sort of money from it. Okay, so from the divorce, that could be significant. Six of Pentacles. All right, so this could be like financial resources or something like that. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. What's this Tower? And that could be causing a Tower moment somewhere else. All right, or this is going to be all of a sudden. For some of you here, you're walking away from anything that no longer serves you. If it causes you to have some sort of discord, or if it causes you not to have some sort of clarity, you're walking away from it, yeah, absolutely. Nine of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so overcoming this mental hardship, waking up to the bullshit. Okay, so this could be manipulation of some sort. For some of you here, you've been giving and giving and giving, and now you're over it. So you're walking away from what no longer serves you. What's this? Getting readings, runnings, and self-love. For some of you here, you're getting readings, okay, on yourself or something like that. Four of Pentacles, you've been realizing that you've been holding on to something too tightly that you need to let go of. Capricorn energy here with the Four of Pentacles. All right, some of you are turning your back on the city. You guys are worried about yourself saving. Okay, so you're saving money so that you could probably go travel or something like that with that Eight of Cups. All right, what's this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Somebody here is holding on to you to dear life. They're causing delays in your life. Okay, so for some of you here, if you didn't have the chance to go travel at one point, now you do. Okay, so you could have had some sort of delays because of this person. Okay, so Eight of Wands. Somebody could drive a motorcycle. All right, Eight of Wands in the reverse. What's this Eight of Wands in the reverse? For some of you here, you block this person, okay, or the communication that's coming in. You don't want to hear it. Or for some of you, you're holding on to that communication to remember, okay, what happened, because you're the Wounded Warrior. All right, Nine of Wands. All right, so you go from the Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Nine of Wands. You built a wall. You're keeping and maintaining boundaries towards this person. You're ready for a fight if it comes this way. All right, so Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, if they want to fight, you're ready, right? You're blocking anything that has to do with competition, rivalry, okay, but I feel like you're ready to fight. You got your gloves on, okay, so Taurus, you're showing up in the bottom of the deck. So that's you guys. All right, this could be somebody here that's mad or envious of you because you're like loving yourself or because you look better than them. That's not your fault. You were born this way. All right, or whatever it is that you do or whatever that you're passionate about, because you have a lot of wands here. So anything that you're passionate about, all right, they want to kind of like come and bring that shit down. What is this, Spirit? Why is this Five of Wands here? What's this Five of Wands, Spirit? So yeah, that's chaos, competition, four people fighting for a position. Somebody's a poet. I feel like that wanted to come out. It wants to come out, okay. Right, the Lovers is in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright. So somebody's family could be significant. For some of you here, there's somebody here that's in the down low. The Lovers is in the reverse, so they don't know what they want. They chose wrong. This is discord and disharmony and family dynamic of some sort, or this is your family that is not happy with who you're with. The Lovers in the reverse. What's this Lovers in the reverse? This could be somebody here with the Ten of Pentacles. What's Ten of Pentacles on the Lovers? The Empress. Okay, so a mother figure. Taurus, Libra, or that's you. Okay, so you guys are giving birth to new things or something like that. You're an Empress. You don't have time for this shit. Somebody here is jealous of your love or something like that. That could be significant, and they're trying to cause chaos in your life because you are the Empress. Some of you could be pregnant here. Okay, but if it's not that, I feel like you're just building legacy wealth and they don't recognize who you've become, right? So they're all discord. There's a lot of discord in this union here. Why is this Lovers in the reverse? For some of you here, you are an Empress, okay? And if somebody doesn't treat you as such, you're gonna let them fucking go. Okay, so you could be an Empress but not be happy in your love life, okay, with the Lovers in the reverse. What's this Lovers in the reverse? I feel like this is magic. I feel like this is discord or something like that, fights and friction. This is somebody who hasn't let go of someone here that maybe you're with now. Okay, Two of Cups, absolutely. For some of you here, this is two individuals that you're dealing with. A Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpio could be significant. Because this person, the Tower, could be all of a sudden. This person came into your life all of a sudden and you woke up to some shit. And now you're walking away from whatever you've been holding on to. Alright? You know that this shit has been causing you delays, so you're moving forward. Two of Cups. Alright, so balance and harmony. Okay, so if some of you here are with your soulmate and you know that you're with your soulmate, okay, or your twin flame, whatever. What is this Two of Cups? Don't let anybody come in between y'all right now, okay, because I feel like this is an attack. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You've learned your lessons, okay? So, Three of Pentacles is collaboration, working together. For some of you here, this is a partnership with someone to build legacy wealth. Somebody could be an artist here. An artist. I'm picking up athlete, okay? Somebody who's an athlete or a model of some sort. Professor, a teacher. You could be teaching someone how to collaborate or work with others. Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about superficial. For some of you here, if you were superficial at one point, you're not anymore. Okay, you're doing like the whole cleansing. You're doing like the whole natural look. Okay, she's looking at herself in the mirror and she's all natural, right? And I feel like with this, the Empress here and the Three of Pentacles, this Three of Pentacles in this deck, she's nude. Okay, so you're looking good. You're doing something. You're working on yourself. Okay, so what's this workplace affair with Divine Masculine and I Miss You? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the cheater. Okay, so what is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Or the gold digger? What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. Alright, so for some of you here, you're finally starting to balance something out. Okay, if you weren't grounded or something like that, I feel like you're grounding yourself, you're balancing something out, your monies or something like that. Okay, you're realizing, you're giving yourself your value. Okay, so infinity could be significant. Somebody could say, I love you to infinity. Alright, but Two of Pentacles here is prioritizing. Alright, so Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So you guys could be prioritizing right now. Alright, bringing balance and restoring some sort of peace. For some of you here, you're not going to be back with this person. Okay, some of you could be doing some sort of magic here. This could be somebody here who's doing some sort of magic to your Divine Masculine. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. She's in the reverse, okay? And alchemizing here with the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, so that you could juggle something, or so that your person could be juggling something. Sagittarius energy here with the Temperance. What's this Temperance here, Spirit? I feel like you have a guardian angel that's watching over you anyway. Right, and I feel like you're the alpha in this relationship, so you're the King of Pentacles. You're reliable, you're resourceful, you're grounded. If this person is not grounded and they were juggling you, now they miss you, they know that they made a bad mistake here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, King of Pentacles. You guys are very grounded. As a matter of fact, you're trying to keep the peace. Okay, so what's this King of Pentacles here? But you're trying to keep the peace and be cordial with the situation, okay, and still be financially well off, right? So, the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. They missed out on an opportunity, okay, with you. For some of you here, I was just saying, like, you probably gonna be well off, okay, but then the Ace of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be either, I could read it two ways, okay. They might not pay you anything, okay, and this person just wants a hand-me-down. Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you've been investing in. Seven-year cycle could be significant. You could have lost out or missed out on opportunities, but I feel like all that's coming back to you. You just need to you're in a process of regrowing, okay, replanting right now. All right, so 5 out of 2 years could be significant. 7 is the Seven of Pentacles. 5 years out of 7 years could be significant. Maybe you were happy 2 years and 5 miserable years. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here, because your Divine Masculine is a cheat. Workplace affair, and they miss you. Now they miss you because you're working on you, because you're learning how to grow things on your own, because you're no longer codependent. If you were, I don't think Tauruses are codependent. You're the High Priestess, y'all. All right, you're keeping your moves silent. You could be a tarot reader. For some of you here, High Priestess, or have some sort of knowledge to the Akashic Records, okay, or have occult knowledge, okay, you know how to make things happen, or this is that person up here that knows how to do some sort of magic to cause some sort of chaos in this other person's life. However, the High Priestess is in the upright, and and you got their GPS with Firestorm and Trap. What's this High Priestess? You're tired of being the other woman for some of you here. All right, or this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you got the Four of Swords. Somebody could be doing some sort of altar work to keep you drained, okay? With this High Priestess, I feel like some of you need to rest, okay? That could be significant for some of you. With this High Priestess, you're also very knowledgeable, but you need to keep your mood silent. For some of you here, what's keeping this person intrigued about you is your mystery, okay? And the Four of Swords, they keep on waking up in the middle of the night, maybe thinking of you or something like that. All right, so Four of Swords here. Somebody could be a night shifter here because she's trying to sleep when it's nighttime. All right, somebody could be healing from something that was sent your way. All right, what's this GPS with Firestorm and Trap? The Three of Cups is in the reverse. So this went back to the person, whoever they were throwing it at. All right, they were throwing it at you. This went back to them. This all has to do with gossip, cheating, third parties. Okay, Three of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this Three of Cups in the reverse? You got the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse. It's because misery loves company. All right, they're depressed, they're sad. Okay, they don't have nothing going on for them. They're not illuminated. They work with the darkness. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Cups is in the reverse. They're unhappy with their love life. They cannot give birth to anything. Okay, so they're stuck in some sort of trap. You guys are dodging a bullet, if anything. What's the Seven of Cups in the reverse? They're hallucinating, okay, or taking mushrooms or some shit like that. I don't know. Whoever here, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse, they drink a lot. Okay, that's a lot of cups. Or they drink, they get together, and all they do is gossip and talk shit about other people. That's why their life sucks, and that's why they're in a trap. Tell me more. Ace of Cups, there's no love there. They don't love themselves. These people don't love themselves. That's why they're all misery. Misery loves company. Okay, Ace of Cups is in the reverse. They don't like the fact that you're loving yourself. Okay, so I don't know. For some of you here, you got 7 cups plus 3 cups is 10 cups. Plus that one Ace of Cups is 11 cups. I feel like spirit, because 11 talks about spirit. Okay, so I feel like spirit is watching over you. I feel like spirit here is turning all their shit back on you. And all the hate that they're sending towards you is becoming love and transmuted. For some of you, you're transmuting it. Love, hate, everything is almost like contrast. I don't know. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. What is this Ace of Cups? 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are working on something. All right, some of you here, there might be somebody that wants to reconcile with you or something like that, and you're over here worried about your Pentacles. Some of you could work from home. Okay, so some of you are just worried about your money. 8 of Pentacles. So, what's this 8 of Pentacles, Spirit? Somebody could be trying to cause some sort of head fog, okay, in your workplace, so that you could be mad or you could be upset, okay, or feel like you're in some sort of trap, okay? So there could be 3 individuals in a workplace here. For some of you here, this person could have had a workplace, this person, whatever you do for work, okay, or you might know this person already. Your person could have gone off and been with somebody here and they do something very similar to what you do or something like that. But all they spread is hate, okay, with all these cups in the reverse, gossip, fantasizing. What's this 8 of Pentacles? Y'all just need to focus on you. Focus on you. Yeah, they're fucking bitter towards you. They're rude, they're spiteful. Okay, this could be someone's mom. All right, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant here. This could be somebody's baby ex. What I'm picking up here is somebody here that you were with, their ex is the bitter person here. 3 of Cups, because it's connected. You guys are all interconnected. Somehow you're interconnected. I'm also picking up here like a bad friend that could have taken your man or some shit like that. Bitch, keep him. That's the kind of energy that you need to be in. Okay, what's this Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Somebody lying. What's the Queen of Swords here in the reverse? Rude, spiteful, manipulative. This person could wear big boots. Like boots. These boots were meant for walking. Or in her case, stepping on people. Somebody could be putting your name on their sole and on their sole of their foot and stepping on you. So that they could cause some sort of chaos in your life. They keep on stepping on you. They're like, yeah, bitch. Okay, so that could be significant because they're bitter. Why is this Queen of Swords bitter? Why is this Queen of Swords bitter? Two of Swords because of your fucking ex. Okay, Two of Swords because your ex chose you? Because your ex? Okay, no. Because somebody chose you. Whatever. They could be your current person right now. Or this could be this person is their ex. Alright, they're uncertain as to which path to take. But in order for this person to be in your life, they have to have had some sort of opening. So, I mean, it is what it is. Is the other person still communicating? That's the thing. For some of you here, you're not communicating with this person anymore. What's the Two of Swords in the reverse? You block them, right? And they keep sending you the evil eye. Page of Swords, they're stalking you. They want to know everything you got. Everything that's happening with you, your ex, and all your generation. Okay, they want to see if you're stuck in some sort of trap that they were stuck in. For some of you, you're not stuck in a trap, okay? Everything is fucking fine. However, you have the Ten of Swords still. But everything is fine. You're used to it. Or this bitch is used to it. I don't know, guys. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? You got the Six of Cups. You got the Two of Wands. This person could be at a distance from you. They could watch you online, okay, or on their phone all the time. Alright, so that could be significant with the Six of Cups here in the reverse. You might have a past life connection with this person. They might want your forgiveness or something like that. Maybe to make cordial, because pages are children. Maybe to be cordial with the children or something like that. Maybe you guys are going ahead and being cordial with the children, but that doesn't mean they have to go back to your life. Okay, so that could be significant. Page of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, this Page of Swords, Six of Cups. For some of you here, you need to protect yourself if you're in the public eye or something like that, and especially your kids. Okay, so this person could be attacking your kids because you're a spiritualist, because you're the Hierophant, because you're victorious here, because you have a lot of attention. For some of you here, when you get a lot of attention, you cannot have kids around because evil eye. Okay, so just be careful. All right, somebody could be trying to evil eye your destiny, is what I just heard. Somebody's name could start with a V. All right, look, the Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, this person has a criminal background. They're a coward. This is somebody who throws the rock and fucking hides. Oh, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. The Strength card and Page of Pentacles. For some of you here, this person's mad because this person, your person was a hoe with them, okay, but they're not with you. And the reason why is because you and them belong together, okay, so that could be significant for some of you. Justice is in the reverse, so somebody's getting some sort of karma. Let's expose some haters, please, Spirit. What's the team? Jackpot. For some of you here, give me a number, 1 to 10. Jackpot, you won that shit. Guys, go play. Okay. 1 to 10 could be significant. For some of you here, you've gone through all the numbers. 1 through 10 is a beginning, number 1, and then 10, you reduce it to a 1, which is a new beginning because there was an ending. For some of you here, you had some sort of ending here with someone. You don't want to deal with them anymore. All right, and you're ready for this new beginning with somebody new. Tell me more. Who is this hater enforces energy? The Three of Cups here in the reverse. The Gossip here in the reverse. Right? So this person causing you negativity is an air sign. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. They're a clown. Right? So, and then you got the Three of Cups. So this could be an air sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? With that Three of Cups in the reverse. They're sending trickster spirits. For some of you here, this person's possessed. They're losing their memory. Okay, things are ending up missing or something like that. All right, they're sending trickster spirits so you can have a mental breakdown. right? So if you have sudden loss of memory, or whoa, what the fuck was I just talking about, and shit like that, it's all this confusion. This is Seven of Cups. The sun is in the reverse. You're trying to cloak their energy and sending you all this negative energy towards you for your emotions to be all fucked up. Okay, they're stepping on you. All right, so for some of you here, go ahead and put their name on your sole of your foot and step back. All right, and I'm not saying tick for tack. Okay, but at the end of the day, that's what they're doing to you. For some of you, you need to go ahead and do a return to sender. Okay, so if y'all don't know how to do a return to sender, I have videos on how to do a return to sender. You just have to search for them. I don't even know where they're at. All right, I've done a couple of them. All right, so altering your values and morals on making life decisions. Yeah, it's all that confusion. This hater is doing that. Haters exposed. Spirit, what's this? Tricks of spirit with altering your values and morals. And if you guys have been in a relationship and all of a sudden you started hating your person or something like that, and you're bumping heads, okay, and all of a sudden you're realizing this is all about sex or something like that, it could be some sort of confusion that's being sent your way. See through it. True colors. What's this Lovers in the reverse, Spirit? Root work. Can't make it up. The Lovers in the reverse with the root work. So whoever this is somebody who's scorned, a scorned lover. They talk about you behind your back. Seek someone to help you do a protection spell. You need some sort of protection for you and your lover and your person. What's this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Return to sender backfired on them. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Hating on your body, your image. Yeah, this person is super jealous of you. Okay, they hate on your image. They hate on your exercise routine. If you're eating healthy, they're hating on that. They don't do nothing but fucking hate, okay, and hide, because they cannot give you their face. They cannot show up, okay, and say, hey, this is what I feel, or this is what I'm saying. What's this Two of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? Page of Swords in the reverse. That's Evil Eye. They're trying to claim credit over your success for some of you here. This could be somebody at work. This could be somebody's mama. Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is super bitter. Connected to your ex, sending you the Evil Eye. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? Alright, seek someone to perform or learn to cut the cords. Okay, so for some of you, you need to cut cords with this person. Even if they're not... Okay, so the way that you cut the cords between three individuals, okay, is you and your person and one that represent these two candles, and then this succubus. This succubus right here in this side, okay? So you might need to cut the cords that way. All right, that's for some of you. Because they're definitely still attached somehow. Okay, or for some of you here, what I'm picking up is that this person could have had an alchemized wedding or something like that. Okay, so that could be significant. All right, so they're bonded, or this wedding or this connection was binded, okay, or bound, whatever the fuck. It's bound through magic, okay? You know what I also saw just now? Yeah, your closest friends hold grudges against you. This could be these three people here. All right, so, what I just saw right now is that Natural Born Killers, all right, that movie where they cut themselves and they did a blood pact. Okay, so that could be significant. And if somebody's like that and that kind of energy, okay, you need to walk away from that shit as fast as possible. All right, so let me pull one of these really quick, guys. Angel guides, spirit guides, took a little light for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Live out loud. 31. Some of you could be 31. The number 31 could be significant. 3, 1. That's 13 backwards. You're a master builder. Okay, some of you could be seeing 13, 31. Numbers going this way and then backwards. Okay, so synchronicities in that way. It says here, live out loud. So, express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy, and that's okay. You're not meant to. Living out loud in self-expression looks different for everyone. For outgoing Extrovert self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. For introverts, it may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts for their personalities, for their loved ones. I am free to express myself fully. So, express yourself. Some of you are about to cuss somebody the fuck out and express yourself that way. That could be significant. So this is the Akashic Records Oracle deck. If you guys are interested, I got it on Amazon. Angel Guides, Spirit Guides for Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? You got here gratitude. Be in a state of gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. Even in the darkest of situations, now is the time to recognize what's going on, what's going well in your life, and what you're thankful for. You got here release. Some of you are definitely going through a transformation. There's a butterfly there. All right, you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. You got here release attachments. There's something you need to let go of. It's either limiting beliefs or an untruth or negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and your happiness. Speak your truth. Another card is speaking your truth. Guys, I don't know. Some of you could be speaking up. Yeah, because you've been enabling this shit too long. Okay, so you stayed silent long enough. Speak up. Stand your ground. State your perspective. You rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. All right, and then you got here. There's someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue the negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. That's what I have for you guys. I love you all. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, guys, I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, sending you the best of energies. All right, especially with all this shit that's going on. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.